play. This is Peppa Pig, and this is her little brother George. They have lots of fun together. Where shall they begin? Click on the game you would like to play. Bubble burst, bubble burst. Peppa loves bath time, and so does George. The best thing about bath time are the bubbles. George likes bubbles too. Peppa and George love playing with bath toys, but the bath toys keep floating away in all the bubbles. Can you help them find all the bath toys they want to play with? Get ready to find the toys. Peppa and George would like to play with the toys shown below the bathtub. Help them find their toys by clicking on the right bubbles. Click on the bubbles that have the... Well done! Click on the bubbles that have the toys Peppa and George would like to drop the toys into the bath. Yes, that looks like an amazing toy. That was brilliant. That's right. George really likes that Thank toy. You for finding all of Peppa's toys. Popping bubbles is so much fun. Keep clicking the bubbles to pop them. Click on the bathtub to make more bubbles, or click the down arrow when you're finished. That was brilliant! Want to play? Peppa and George would like to play with the toys shown below the bathtub. Help, that's not one of the toys we're looking for. Try again. Yes, that looks like an amazing toy. Well done! That's right. Well done! Well done! Thank you for finding all of Peppa's toys. Popping bubbles is so much fun. Keep clicking the bubbles to pop them. Click on the bathtub to make more bubbles, or click the down arrow when you're finished. That was brilliant! Click on the game you would like to play. Look, there's Mrs. Duck. She always knows where to find the best muddy puddles. And Peppa loves jumping in muddy puddles. If we follow her, then Peppa can jump in the muddy puddle too. We'd better catch up with her. Peppa needs to catch Mrs. Duck, but she needs to be careful on her bike too. Help Peppa move up on the path by pressing the up arrow key. Help Peppa move down on the path by pressing the down arrow key. Help Peppa move up on the path by pressing the up arrow key. Help Peppa move down on the path by pressing the down arrow key. Watch out for things in Peppa's way, like thorn bushes. They'll slow her down. Try to collect as many flowers as possible. Those flowers are so pretty. Well done! Mrs. Duck went down a different path. Peppa needs to figure out which path Mrs. Duck took. She can follow Mrs. Duck's footprints. Ducks have webbed feet. Right! Mrs. Duck took that path. to collect as many flowers as possible.
Whee!
Oops, watch out for things in the way.
Whee!
Well done. Those flowers are so pretty. We need to find out which way Mrs. Duck went again. Yes, those are Mrs. Duck's footprints. She definitely went this way. Try to collect as many flowers as possible. Well done. Those flowers are so pretty. We need to find out which way Mrs. Duck went again. Right! Mrs. Duck took that path. We did it! We found Mrs. Duck and the big muddy puddle. Thank you, Mrs. Duck, for finding such a big puddle. And thank you for helping Peppa find Mrs. Duck. Peppa loves muddy puddles. That was such fun. Click on the game you would like to play. Peppa and George love picnics, and so do their friends. But they can be a little fussy sometimes, especially when they are hungry. It's time for a snack. First, let's give everybody a plate. Click the correct colour plates to pick them up. Then click the picnic blanket to give them to Peppa and her friends. They would like to eat from red plates. Well done! 4 plates for 4 friends. Now everybody needs a napkin. Click the correct colour napkins to pick them up. Then click the picnic blanket to give them to Peppa and her friends. They would like to use yellow napkins. Well done! Everybody has the correct napkin. 4 napkins for 4 friends. Let's serve the food. Peppa and her friends would like food in special shapes. Can you find the right ones? Click the correct shaped food to pick it up. Then click again to give it to the right friend. Peppa would like something shaped like a circle. Well done! George would like something shaped like a square. That's right! Susan would like something shaped like a triangle. That was brilliant! Candy would like something shaped like a rectangle. That's right! Good work! Everybody got what they wanted. That looked really yummy. Now, let's give everyone something to drink. Click the correct drink to pick it up. Then click again to give it to the right friend. Peppa would like some cranberry juice. Oops, that's not the right drink. Try again. Well done. George would like some orange juice. That's right. Susie
Meh.
would like some grape juice. That was brilliant. Candy
Meow.
would like some water. That's right. Well done. Everybody has the drink they asked for.
Hooray!
That was brilliant. Want to play again? Click the green button. Want to play another game? Click the blue button.